Hey everybody, I am Gina and this is my channel Southern Siren Vintage. I'm going to go ahead and get all the stuff out of the way in the beginning that we have to say, and I'm going to try to remember if I can get my mods to remind me to say about halfway through the sale. I do ship from Florida. I use Pirate Ship for the shipping cost, and I use PayPal for invoicing. And Linda, I know you are owed an invoice, but you only had a couple of things. So I was waiting to see if there's anything else you want to add to it before. I'm trying to save you on shipping. So I haven't forgotten you. And yeah, I guess, oh, one other thing, which I never say, I always forget to say it. If you are new to these types of sales, um, the shipping is not included in the price. That is separate. So most people purchase more than one thing, so it does save you on shipping quite a bit. So there we go. Hopefully, I'll remember to do that again. So tonight is the first night of my week long of sales. We'll see how I hold up. You guys know I don't do sale after sale after sale, so they're going to be pretty short. I'm going to try to keep them to about an hour or less each night, so we don't get worn out. But tonight is Halloween is the theme, so every night's going to be a different theme. So tonight is Halloween. There's going to be other things happening during the week, so this is the only night for Halloween this week. Um, and I'm going to have a night for Christmas. I'm going to have a night for nothing but glass, that kind of thing. So hopefully you can join me every night and see what I bring to the party. So let's say hi to everybody that's spoken to us so far. Classic old soul Linda. Hey, honey. Um, she is one of my mods if you're new to my channel, as well as Tammy Renee. Tammy Renee will be using my moniker, the Southern Siren Vintage, in the chat, so you'll know who that is. Um, and they mod for me and keep me straight most of the time. They try to anyway. Linda Punky, how are you doing? Patty, hey, honey. Hey, Carrie Ann. And my chat just jumped and it made me lose my place. I hate it when it does that. And Clemens, hey, honey. Yes, I put the wrong date in. I always do that. I can't read a calendar, apparently. I think I had it on the August calendar instead of the September when I was looking at it or something. I got myself confused. It happens as we get older. But I'm glad you guys are here. And I know it's a historic day for all of us with it being 9/11. And I hope that this sale will bring you a little bit of happiness and joy today. So I'm going to get started pretty quickly because, like I said, I want to keep it, within an hour if possible and show you as much stuff as I can. So a lot of the stuff I have is new product that the designers have made to look vintage. I do have some stuff that I made myself and a couple of things that are older as well. So it's going to be a mix. Also, I'm going to have mixed in at some point during the sale. I have two Halloween mystery boxes that I'm going to be selling. Hey, Mary Beth. Hey, Pamela. So I've got, yay, Mary Beth. I'm so glad. I've been worried to death about that thing. Um, so I've got two Halloween mystery boxes. So everything that's inside the box is Halloween related product. And I tried to put things in there that I thought were interesting and still give you a great value on those. So those will be mixed in the sale at some point in time as I'm going through. So we're going to get started, see if there's anything you guys are interested in. Excuse me. So I'm going to start with these right here. Um, it's a couple of pillow covers that are not necessary. I mean, you can use them for Halloween, but they're also just fall, so you can carry them all the way through fall. It's going to be a $3 start choice of. So the first one says they're like a cotton fabric, and they are just the covers for your throw pillows. And the first one said, "Leaves are falling, autumn is calling." So it's an orange with like kind of a cream color writing on it. I'll measure it for you so you can see if it's going to fit. Hey, Vicky. See if it will fit your pillows that you want to use them with. Since I find my tape measure. Uh, they are 18 inches, 18 by 18. So I would say probably about a 16-inch pillow because you want to have a little fluff in there. So that's the first one. Leaves are falling, autumn is calling. Here's the back of it. It's just a plain back on it. And it has a, let me find the closure on here for you. It has a zipper closure. So you just slide your pillows in there. So you can use your regular pillows that you use all year round on your couch. You just slide it in there, zip it up, and you are ready for fall. I love these. I have a set of these myself that I use every year around this time. I have some for Christmas too that I use, so I can just switch them out and not have to replace the pillows. And here is the second one, and it is the pumpkins with the fall leaves, and like it looks like, you know, a wooden crate is what they're going for. Same size as the other one. Again, it is the plain cream kind of colored back on it. And I'll try to show you the fabric so you can see kind of the weave there. Again, this one has the zipper closure on it. No. Snow is falling, chiropractor is coming. Oh, that was a good one. That's perfect. And so oh, you're killing me. So zipper closure on both of those to make it easy. Just slide that pillow right in, and you're decorated. Your couch is decorated, or your, you know, or your bed if you want to put the throw pillows on your bed, wherever you want to put them. So I see Patty is in at 3. If we have no other interest, I'm going to start counting it down. So going once, going twice, and sold. And Patty, you can let me know if you want pumpkins, or we'll just call this one fall because I don't want you to have to type the whole thing in. Pumpkins or fall on those. The pumpkin one, great. Got it, thank you. Okay, wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead and do the mystery boxes. I have them right here. I was going to wait till later on, but they're right here, so I might as well. So how I'm going to work these, I'm not going to ship in the box they're in. I just put them in these boxes so I'd have some way to keep them controlled. There's 2 to choose from. They're going to start at $10 choice of. And if you purchase one, you can let me know if you want to see what's in it right then, or if you want to wait and be surprised. It's up to you. So here is the first one. Again, you can't see what's in it because it's a mystery. But there's quite a few items in here. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 6 things in here, if not more. So this is mystery box number 1. And then I have mystery box number 2. And it is all Halloween items on the inside. Everything that's in there has to do with Halloween. So it's not just, you know, whatever I threw in a box. It is Halloween related. So I just thought it would be fun. And then, you know, you can decide if you want to have it revealed, which one you want. And if you want to have it revealed here live with all of us, or have a surprise come to you. Because I love surprises. I'm weird like that. So carrying is in first at $10. This one weighs a tiny bit more. There's an item in there that's a little tiny bit heavier, but not a lot. Because I remember what I put in the other one that was smaller, but of same value. I tried to make the value about the same. All right, if there's no other interest, we're going to start counting it down. Oh, I just took a shower, y'all, because I was burning up hot. I think I'm having hot flashes. And so she's counting it down for me. Um, so my hair is still wet and it's just like burning me up even more. I thought the shower would make me feel better, but it didn't. So if you see me fanning, that's what it is. I think I'm good. I think I'm starting to have hot flashes. So going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie Ann. Carrie Ann, do you want number 1 or number 2? It's a gamble. Number 1 or number 2? And I'm going to drink my coffee while we're waiting to see what she wants to do. Yeah, I like my new Halloween mug. I love this mug. I picked it up the other day and I was just like, oh my gosh, I just love it. She wants number 1. Okay, do you want it to be revealed? That's question number 2 for you. Do you want to see what's inside or do you want to be surprised? Got it right here. We're waiting to see what she wants to do. And Patty, while she's answering that, would you like number 2 for the same cost? You want it to be a surprise? Okay. I will put it over here for you for surprise. And Patty, would you like number 2? And I'll put you down for number 1. I know I like to get surprises too. So, okay, you want number 2. Do you want to see what's inside yours? Fanning at lunch on Saturday. Uh-huh. I know. I think my air is cooling enough, but the problem is I'm just like, so you want to see what's in yours? Okay, we get to do a reveal. So fun. It's fun both ways. I'm so glad one person wanted to, one person didn't. So inside your bag, the first thing, or in box, the first thing I pull out is some of these label stickers to go on your bottles. So you can label them with make your little potion bottles if you want to. So there's a handful of those little stickers in there. Secondly, you have a little hanging skeleton dude. Ooh. Next up in yours, we have, I got to explain this to you. This is a tree. Now you're going to have to put, hey, Angela, you're going to have to put some bulbs. I'll send you the bulbs I have, but I didn't have Halloween bulbs. I'm going to send you the multicolored ones, and you can switch them out if you want to or whatever. But it's one of the ceramic trees, and I painted this one black for Halloween and put your little light in there, and it'll glow. Next, you have another pillow cover. And this one says, happy fall, y'all. And it's got the truck on it. And then you have one of these. Now, this is one of the vintage candelabra lights. Again, you're going to have to put the bulb in there. I forgot to get them at the store when I went to the store. But it's a black candelabra, one of the plastic vintage ones. And it does work. I tested with the bulb I had in mine. It works great. And then, hey, Gypsy, a little bag of like filler. It's got some of the fall leaves in there. And then a little bag of this filler, this little glitter balls that you can put in stuff to do crafts with. And then you've got a couple of pumpkins or gourds, a couple of gourds that you can put in a wreath or on a decoration. So that's what was inside your box. I hope you like it. That was fun. Thanks for playing along. So that's everything that was inside your box. So Carrie Ann's box is a little bit different. She's got a few different things in there, so she'll still be surprised. Yay! I like doing those every once in a while because I just think it's fun. Okay. So to answer your question, Angela, I'm doing a sale every night this week because I'm crazy and loony. But that's okay. It's going to be a short sale every night this week, Monday through Friday. Different theme for everything. It should be a lot of fun for us, I hope. Okay, so this is sold. Let me set this over here before I forget it. Okay. Yay. So let's see what we have next. Next up, I have these little mini bottles. These are glass bottles. They will be choice of, I'm doing them flat $3 a piece. $3 a piece flat for these little bottles. And I'll give them each a letter if you're interested in any of them. So they are little glass bottles. They're sealed up. This one says witches brooms. And it's got two little witches brooms in there. That'd be letter A for that one. And then I have scaredy cats. Yes, you missed the mystery boxes. Scaredy cats. And it's got little cats in there. The little black cats. That's letter B. And then raven's wings. And it's got feathers in there, black feathers. And that's letter C. So Patty wants the witch's brooms. Got it. Noelle wants scaredy cats. And Patty wants raven's wings. Awesome, ladies. Thank you. Whew. I know, Angela, you came in just at the wrong time. I was going to wait and do it, but I just do things. I don't think about it. I just do it because that's what I do. Okay. So next up, this is funny. I threw this in because I've had this sitting around for a while and I think it's hilarious. So this is going to be a flat $1 on this. And if you want it, you just put the number 1 in. But it's new in package, new old stock. And it is the Duck Commander Fear the Beard adult costume. You get a beard and bandana, which I think is hilarious. It is new in the package. It hasn't ever been taken out. So you get the beard and the bandana. Make you one. Beard and bandana. For $1, you can just put in 1 if you're interested in that. I think it's just too funny. It's even got the Duck Commander bandana in there. Y'all remember that show? I used to watch it all the time. I thought it was hilarious. Uncle Si, was that his name? That walked around with a glass of tea all the time. I was like, oh my gosh, that is me. So if there's no interest, that's okay. We'll put this down. But I just thought it was so funny. So you too could be a Duck Commander. Classic old Linda. You got it, honey. Thank you. Where else are you going to see that? Who else is going to bring that to you in Halloween sale? Nobody but my crazy self, right? Okay. So next up, I have these. I have a few things that I had kind of crafted myself that I'm going to go ahead and do, and then we're going to start doing some of the other stuff. I still got a ton of stuff to show you. So next up, I have this lovely little lady here. I think she's beautiful. She's just adorable. You're welcome, Tammy. I knew you would love that. Okay, so next up we have, let me figure out where I wrote it down, a doll. If you're scared of dolls, there you go. That would be great. Take a video of you wearing that while walking Lily Mare. That would be fantastic. If you are scared of dolls, now is the time to look away for a couple of minutes because dolls can be kind of frightening sometimes. But this is
Price.
Oh, it's going to be a $10 start. Now, you can name it. I didn't name it. I was going to put a video out yesterday asking what y'all want to name it, but you can do that if you get her. Are you ready? Here she comes. Here she comes, y'all. She's been hobbled. Somebody has hobbled her with this spool of thread here. So both of her knees are probably broken at this point. And she is just living her best undead life. She's pretty tall. I'll give you a measurement on her. Angela. Look at her. I love her. I think she's fantastic. She's just a precious little angel, is what she is. So she is about an 18-inch doll. Look at her. She just needs a home to go to. Her last home, I'm pretty sure, burned to the ground, and that's why she looks this way. But she came out okay. All right, so if there's no other interest, we're going to start counting her down. You're going to get a new home, baby. So, going once, going twice, and sold. And what are you going to name her? She needs a name. She is ceramic. I didn't forgot to tell you that, with ceramic hands and legs. This is stuffed right here, and her body is soft. But what are you going to name her? Do you have a name picked out for her yet? You'll have to let us know. You got a new home, baby. Let me put you over here. Yay! You get to go to a new home. She's been adopted. Thank you. Okay. So next up, I have this little, it's like a small assemblage I put together. I was going to rework it a little bit. Me and Tammy talked about it, but then I ran out of time. So I'm sewing it the way it is. I'm just going to have to be okay with it. I guess I never am happy with anything I make. So it's going to start at $8. And it is this little metal pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, like candle holder. And it's got one of the trees in it with pumpkins. And then I made a little ghost out of one of the old bulbs, like light bulbs. And I forgot what kind of pumpkin pot this was. It's got a maker on the bottom, but I don't know what that even says. You see that? It's a patent pending, so it's an older one. But I just thought, you know what? It's a small little display item. It's got lots of color. It'd be cute to add in somewhere. And I wanted to make a ghost. So that's what happens. I'll give you a measurement on it. Hey, Buying Space, how are you doing? So it is a little over 9 inches tall. And I say Patty is in at 8. So if there's no other interest, the handle is metal too. See, it's got like this design in it. So all of this is metal. And then it's like a little light bulb there with chenille. And then a bottle brush tree. So going once, going twice, and sold. Yep, I've got a few salt and pepper shakers I'm going to be doing in just a second. But they're newer ones. I don't have any of the real old ones. So where did I have that? $8, and that's going to Patty. Thank you, Patty. Dooby. Put you on the table over here. Yay. Okay, one last thing that I had made. Again, if you get scared, hey, Chad. I'm doing okay. How are you? Burning up. Whew. But other than that, I'm doing good. So one last thing I made. Again, if you get scared easily, now it's time to avert your eyes. This is the last really truly scary thing of the evening, I believe. The rest of it's cutesy scary. So this is going to start at $10. I put some time and effort into this one. So $10 start, and it's coming up from the bottom of your screen, so you don't have to look if you don't want to. And so I actually got one of these heads. I've been collecting heads for a while. I know that sounds weird, but that's something I do. I got this doll head, and I didn't purchase it crackled. I actually crackled it and everything myself. So it was a regular doll head. And I put it on this little stand here, so it just stands there somewhere on the shelf looking creepy. I think he's beautiful. I love his little crazy self. I'll give you a measurement on him really quick. It is creepier than the last one. He's 6 inches tall. You like it, Linda? I thought he was kind of cool. So we're going to start counting it down if there's no other interest in my creepy. Now you got to tell us the name of both of them. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Noel. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Julie came in. I called it before I was supposed to. I'm sorry. I always do that. Stop it. So Julie is in at 11. I'm sorry. Noel, I'm sorry. I called it before she put in sold. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Ooh. 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 Kind of looks into your soul, doesn't it? I had so much fun making these. You guys have no idea. I love creepy stuff. As you know, I'm a little, so I love creepy stuff. Linda's gonna have nightmares tonight. I love making creepy crafts. It's like one of my favorite things to do. I like doing all the cutesy crafts too, but the creepy's my favorite. I love this stuff. Okay, Julie, you're going to pass. Thank you, honey. So we'll call it down again. I know. That's kind of what I modeled it after. So going once, going twice, and sold. To know. Yay! You get to go home. Yay! They can be like brother and sister now. You have to tell us the names. You got to come up with names though, because I want to know what these names are going to be. You don't have to do it right now. You can wait till you get them and got to get a feel for them so you can name them correctly. But next time you come in after that, you got to tell us their names because I'm dying to know. Thank you so much, y'all. Okay, so on to the other items that I have. Yeah, you gotta get your hands on them and figure out the names. I understand that. I got that. So next up, I have a set of Johanna Parker. They are new towels. These are the Carnival Cottage set of 2 towels. This one is the cute little witch. The other towel is the orange with polka dot and stars on the back. This is more, I think they're both cotton, but this one's more like a softer kind of cotton, it feels like, than this one.
Is it for both or choice?
It's for both. No, it's not storm. Well, I don't think it's storming here. I don't hear it, Clemens. Is it storming there? So it's going to be for both, and it's going to be $14 start for the two. And they are new in package. I haven't even busted the tag off of them. But she's adorable. Look at her. Let's see if it tells us the dimensions on here. No, it doesn't tell me dimensions, because why would it? Johanna Parker, you are falling down on the job. How dare you? Oh, it's storming there? Oh my gosh. No, we don't have it yet. I don't think. If it is, I don't hear it. So folded in half, it looks like it's almost 13 inches. That would be 26 inches long, right? I did the math, right? That would be cute, Linda. You okay? It's got the cute little orange rickrack around the bottom. The orange one has a black rickrack sewn onto it. But they are adorable, and they are the Carnival Cottage, which was her new line this year. But if there's, I ship from Florida. Give it a second, and then we're gonna pass on those and go on to the next thing. I have another set of towels. They're not Johanna Parker, but I love them because I think they're hilarious. So we'll pass on those for right now. It might. It's got that green color, doesn't it? So these are called, made by Kendra Dandy. They're Bouffants and Broken Hearts is the name of these. It's going to be a $12 start. It's for two towels again. But this towel, oh, you're in Jacksonville. You ain't far. I'm close to Tampa. So I loved this towel. Again, the second towel in the set is like a polka dot orange and black with like a little fringy thing at the bottom. But the towel on the front, okay, yeah, it hadn't got here yet then. The towel on the front, look at this. It's got all the stitching and detailing, and look at the brooms.
How much?
$12 start for the two. And it says, "The witch is in." And then you got the pom-pom fringe at the bottom. Towels by somebody. I love you. It's Kendra Dandy. I guess she does a lot of textile work, from what I could tell. But I just thought these were so fun. I mean, look at the dimension on these. To hang up in your kitchen for decoration. I wouldn't necessarily use this one. This would be a decorative piece. And the back of it is a black stripe. So it's like a black stripe that goes into this. And it's all cotton. But I thought that was so fun. The witch is in. So if there's no interest in those, that's okay. We will pass on those, and I'll set them over to the side. And I'll fan myself for one little second while I'm getting the next thing. Whew, y'all, I'm dying. Okay. So I have a couple of mugs over here. These are going to be, these are, I don't even know what years these are from, but they're cool mugs. So we're going to do them. They're not new. Okay, so let me write these down really quick because I didn't even have them on here. So these are going to be choice of $5 start. You get your choice of. So the first one is by Prima. It looks like on the bottom, but these are both ceramic mugs. This one is Vampire. Really cool, it's ceramic, but it kind of looks like that stoneware with the glaze. I love that. Vampire. It's got the black glaze handle. You can see the turn marks from the pottery wheel. And you got that glazed cat vampire. So that's the first one. The second one that you have a choice of, which I absolutely adore, which better have my coffee, cracks me up. It's too small for me to drink out because y'all know I like my big pitchers of coffee. But oh my gosh, this is cracking me up. And it's on both sides. Which better have my coffee? I think it's hilarious. So that's your choice of two. I'll give you, this one's like a tall, skinny. The other one's more like a fatter mug. So it depends on which feel you like. If you like the tall, skinny mug or the fatter mug. The Which Better Have My Coffee is 5 inches tall. And the Vampire mug is not quite 4 inches tall. So that's your choice of the two. If there's no interest in either, we will pass on those. And I'll set those over here. Okay. So this is a fun piece right here, y'all. Again, this is a new piece, but it is so freaking fun. It's battery operated. Oh, Clemens, I didn't see you, honey. I'm sorry. Let me let her count that down really quick. And then, did you want Vampire or did you want Which Better Have My Coffee? So she can tell us in the chat which she prefers. Thank you. You want both? Awesome. Thank you. I think they're adorable. Set them over here on the table. There we go. Yay. Okay, so the next item, thank you so much. The next item I have is new. But I had to get it because it's amazing. Now I just have to figure out where I wrote it down at. Okay, so it's going to be a $28 start. I know. But it's well worth it. These are selling for much more than that online. It is brand new. It's battery operated. It has an on-off switch in the back. It has batteries in it already. But it is the Wheel of Treats. It is a plastic piece. Know that going in. It is plastic. But look what it does when you mash the button. I love it. So every time you hit the little button, it spins and lands on a different thing.
You can have 3 pieces. Spin the wheel one more time.
So, like I said, it does have an on-off switch in the back.
Let me hear you howl for candy.
So it has it set to where I think it's motion activated on one setting, and then where you have to mash the button on the other setting, which I just hit again for some reason. But I think it's great. It's just so much fun. You can set it out if you're going to be supervising with your candy and let the kids hit the button and see what they get. I just think it's so fun. Great for April. So I just thought that was really a fun little piece. I'll give you a measurement on it really quick. Then we'll pass it. No, she's already passed, but I'll give you the measurement anyway, and you can think about it. So it's 12.5 inches tall. but it is really fun. So I'm going to set that to the side over there. Okay, make sure I have it turned where it's not going to be going off the whole time. We don't need that. Okay, so next up I have a Limax piece, which it's a retired piece. And I'm going to show you. I don't have the light for it. I don't know what happened to the light. It's got a couple little chips in it, but that's why I priced it the way I did. So it is Broomstick Manor. So there's one little chip right here on the sign, kind of on the back of the sign. So you could just color that in with a little black paint. And there was one other place. Oh, the cat's tail got chipped up here on the top right there. Otherwise, it looks to be in decent condition. So this is going to start, I'm going to start at $10 because it is a little heavier. So you're going to have to pay a little more shipping on it. It's probably about 2 pounds because it is ceramic. But these are going for like $50 online right now because it is a retired Limax piece. But I just thought it was fun. Throw a light in there. Throw some fairy lights in there, whatever you want to do. Beware of kitty. I need that sign at my house. Got a witch out there washing with her pot. Hey, Zoe. Cool piece. And there in the back is where the hole is to put your light in. But like I said, it didn't come with the light when I got it. So I don't have that. But it's the light that's used in everything else. You know what I mean? All your Christmas and Halloween stuff is a standard light. So if there's no other interest, I'm going to give you a quick measurement and then we're going to count it down. It is just about 9 inches tall. So going once. Hey, Mary. Going twice. And sold. Better put sold in before I say anything stupid like I did last time. So thank you so much. And I'll put you down for that. All right. Let's see what else we have over here for you guys. Next up, I have a bat bird cage. It's a bat bird cage. It's got the wooden base. Again, this is new with the black metal cage that comes up with the bat on the top. Horizon Group, it says on the bottom. I started at 8, Mary. I'm going to start 8 every night this week, guys. I want to say it again in case you came in later. Every night this week, I'm going to be on at 8 o'clock p.m. doing a theme sale. Every night this week. I don't even know what some of my themes are going to be. We'll find out together. But I have my sale coming up tomorrow night starting at 8 as well. And I will be putting something out either tonight or first thing in the morning about what theme that's going to be. So hopefully you can pop in and join me every night this week because I'm crazy. And I decided to do this. So this is going to be $10 start for the bat bird cage. Bat cage. So this comes off like when you get it. This just got a piece of plastic holding it on, but this comes off and you could put a little crow in there. You could put a skull in there. You could put all kinds of stuff in there. You could put a little pumpkin in there. You could do all kinds of craziness with this, or just have it sitting somewhere and decorate around. You could even put a candle in the center if you wanted to. So just a fun piece. Give you an idea of size. It's not super heavy, so that helps. It looks to be about 8 inches tall, maybe a little more, but my best guesstimation is 8 inches. All right, if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass on this, and we'll find something else to show you really quick. Okay, so I got this lady here, and I don't know who made her. I have no idea. I can't find a name on her anywhere. She needs to go to the beauty parlor. Her hair's a little crazy, but that's okay. We still love her. So she is a shelf-sitting witch. See how her legs, her nimbly little thin legs are made to sit on the shelf. She's even got a ring on, y'all. Look at that.
How much?
Oh, hold on. I wrote her down. Let me see what I wrote her down for. $8 start. So I love her dress. It's like this lace kind of thing with the purple underneath. And then she's got this sparkly scarf on with it. And she's even got her bedazzled broom over here. Look at this. She's got a ride right there with her. Here is the back of her. Nice and full. And as you can see, she's got some size to her. So I'm going to measure her from her rear end up because her legs kind of dangle, and I don't even know how to measure that with those arthritic looking legs coming in. So she's 13 inches tall without her legs. That's just from her rear end up. And then the dangle from her knee down, we'll just do it that way, is another 5 inches. So overall, she's about 18 inches. And she has hard, it's like a hard older plastic for hands. And then this is like, I don't know if it's a resin or a ceramic. It's a thicker, harder piece. I don't know what it is exactly. But she's kind of cool. I like her. I like her hat too. She's a bougie witch with that hat. And she's got her little wart on her nose. And that's her buck tooth sticking out down there. Look at her buck tooth. She's got a wart on her chin. But she's got her eyeshadow on. She ain't leaving the house without that shadow. She said, I can't go out flying on my broom without my makeup. So I just think she's really fun with her broom in hand. And her old nimbly looking legs and knees. And I see Patty is in at 16. So we'll see if Julie's still at. Carrie said she was out. Thank you for letting me know. Julie is out. So Patty is at 16. If there's no other interest, we're going to start counting her down. So going once, going twice, and sold. Arteries. You crack me up, I swear. I love night. I love it at nighttime with you because you have some great jokes. So congratulations, Patty. Thank you so much. And I love her because she's a thicker one. You know, she's a thickums. She's been eating plenty. She's pretty full. She's been eating a lot of whatever witches eat. I don't even know what witches eat. Candy? No. That would make them too sweet. What do witches eat? So thank you, Patty. And thank you, everyone that had interest. And I'll write her down really quick. Now I need to know what witches eat. Y'all haven't told me yet. Toads? Team Miranda said I eat anything. Y'all are too much. Too much. Okay. So I'm not selling this night, but I wanted to show it to you because it's going to be appearing this week at some point in time. But it's sitting right here with my stuff. Children. See, that's what I thought, Mary. I thought they ate kids. So this is going to be shown this week. I am going to be doing exactly Hansel and Gretel. I am going to be doing an all glass sale one day this week at 8 o'clock. But I wanted to show you this piece. I picked it up the other day and it's sitting right here and I just want to move it out of the way, but I want to show you. if I can. It's a big piece, y'all. It is so big. Are you ready? Look at this thing. And it's black amethyst glass with the stopper, glass stopper. Is that not cool? I just want to show you that. Look how big it is. It's a big one. It's a big one, y'all. So that'll be sometime this week. Whenever I decide to do my glass sale. Yeah, I picked that up. I was just like, I don't know. I love it, so I'm picking it up. Okay, back to Halloween. But that was black amethyst, so it kind of fits in. Somehow, some way. Okay, so next up I have Victoria Hudo. It is salt and pepper shakers. These are the little pumpkin men. They are new in package. They will start at $14. And it's these cute little jack-o'-lantern men. Ceramic salt and pepper. Victoria Hudo. I'll try to give you somewhat of a measurement, but it's hard for me to do with them in the package, and I don't want to break the seal. These are by Transpac, who also produces all the Johanna Parker stuff. I have a fly in here. I never have flies. I think it's because I'm showing Halloween stuff. I'll try to give you the best measurement I can. I don't know. They look like, guesstimation, it's so hard since they're in a package, about 4 inches tall, somewhere around there. But like I said, they are ceramic. They're super cute. I know. It's going to be an entire night of glass. That's all I'm going to do. And I disappeared for a second. Sorry. I know. I froze. I was like, where did I go? Hey, Jan. I know. That's why I was just like, I'm not going to break the seal. I'm just going to leave it. So anyway, we're going to pass on those. I didn't see any interest in them. That's okay. Are we back again? Are we good? My internet went crazy for some reason.
Yeah.
So I apologize. Sorry, guys. Okay. So next up, I have this piece. This piece is fantastic. I did have to pay up for this. I may, Mary. Y'all just going to have to tune in every night to see what I'm doing. You never know what this crazy thing's going to do. This is Shelly Comiskey, which is on the same line as Johanna Parker as well. It is another Transpac piece. I did pay up for this piece, but it is phenomenal. It is going to be a $28 start. No, yes, $28 start. It is from the Shelly Comiskey Little Village line. It is a ceramic pumpkin with the little spider sticking out. Look at his little feet hanging off the edge right there. It is a bowl. Cute little sweet Jacko face. And look at that little spider. Look at that little spider. I love that little face. Ugh. And I don't like spiders, but I like that spider. I think even Trisha could like that spider. It's 6 inches tall and about 6.5 inches wide. And I'll try to show you. It's Transpac, Shelly Comiskey. So, you know, just for your information, it's fine. It doesn't matter to me either way. I want people to buy what they like. Shelly Comiskey is like the up and coming Joanna Parker, from what I can tell. She has started being Transpac, started carrying her now as well, and the stuff that she's coming out with is adorable. So, oh, you're kidding! She showed a doll with a spider. I know she hates spiders. I know she does. So if there's no interest, that's okay. Like I said, I don't like forcing stuff on you guys. I want you to buy what you like. But I wanted to show you because I think he's so cute. All right, so we'll pass on him. That's okay. Let's go on to something else. So next up, I have Lang, Lang. And again, that's another designer that started doing more vintage looking Halloween kind of stuff and Christmas stuff. It is a new mug with tags, and it is the Witch Cat. Ceramic. The hat comes off so you can keep your beverage hot.
I'm
It's going to
right.
be $14 start. It still has its tag on there. It's got a gift tag on it so you can be giving it to somebody if you want to. These are fun to put some candy. Hey, Sherry. Put some candy in there for a grandchild or whatever, or some hot cocoa or something like that with some marshmallows, you know, as a gift, like a dry mix, and then give them this, and they can come have hot cocoa with you on Halloween. So it is marked Lang design on the bottom as well. But I think it's pretty adorable with the little hat. Good advice. I know. You never know with me. It's hit and miss. I try, but you just never know. So he's got a little scarf on. Fat little black cat. Hand painted. Beautiful piece. I'll give you a measurement, then we'll pass if we need to. But it would be cute to gift it. It's about 6.5 inches tall with the hat on. Okay, we will pass on that. I'll set him over here for you. And I have one more mug to show you, and that's all my mugs. This one is, I nearly kept this mug. It's new again. This one is by Cobwebs and Cauldrons. Again, it's going to be a $14 start on this one. It's still got its original packaging. It's still even got some styrofoam stuck up under there. I'm going to try to get out. But look at this. Witch's Brew. It's a double-handled mug. This is turned a little sideways. But this comes off. That's just the lid for the cup. Witch's Brew, hand-painted. It's got 3 feet on the bottom of it. So it's like a cauldron with witch shoes. It is ceramic, like I said. I think I told you that. It's got the cool little bubbles with the witch hat on top of it. And I like that it's got the 2 handles. I just thought that was so fun. And it's a big old cup. You can get a lot in this one, which is another reason I like it. So this one is going to be about 7.5 inches tall with the hat and bubbly, bubble, toil and trouble up there on top. Still got its original packaging in there. And it's Witch's Brew. So if you identify yourself as a witch, or someone in your family does, this would be a perfect mug for you. I know there's at least one person in my friends and family that identifies me as a witch, probably. And that's okay. You got to live up to it. And if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass on this piece as well. And I'll set him over here to the side. Now I have a few more things. Oh my gosh, we're already at nearly an hour, so I got to hurry. Here we go. We're going to go to speed round here, y'all. Okay. Next up, this is a Potter Studio piece, and it is a teapot. Let me see where I wrote him down. I wrote him here somewhere. It's going to be a $20 start ceramic pumpkin teapot with the cool ceramic hat lid on it. It is actually a functional teapot if you want to use it as that, or you can just use it as your decor. And like I said, it's made by Potter Studio Crafted Ceramics. He is new with all his new packaging. Super cute piece. Give you a measurement on him. He's adorable. He is 6 inches tall, and from end of spout to end of handle, he is about 9 inches wide. He's a little teapot, short and stout. And this is from their Ghoulish line. Ghoulish. Really nice hand painting on there. Look how big his mouth is. Ooh wee. He's got a big old mouth. He's got some nice teeth though. All right, if there's no interest in him, we'll pass on him. I have a couple more things to show you, then we'll wind it up. Like I said, I want to keep it about an hour every night this week. And I've got one night that I'm going to be doing ceramics for people that like ceramics, and it's going to be all kinds of animals and girls and craziness. So keep that in mind too. I may run out of time this week. Okay, so next up I have a set of cream and sugar. Again, this is from Potter Studio. It's going to be a $24 start for this. New in package. And it is a Black Cat sugar bowl. And then the little Halloween hat creamer. And these are a pretty good size. Like this is a good size to sit next to your coffee maker on your coffee bar to have a little decoration. Molly, you want the witch's brew. I got you, honey. I'll put you down for that. Thank you so much. That witch's brew is amazing. So these are about 3 3/4 inches tall for the cat. So the creamer is a little bit shorter than that. He's a nice big fat ceramic cat. Sugar with cream. Cute to sit on your table, or like I said, on your coffee bar. I love doing a coffee bar. So that is just so much fun to set up there. Again, you could put, if you want to do a hot chocolate bar, you could put your marshmallows in there and then put your extra like cream or whatever in here if you want to make it really creamy and yummy. But I don't see any interest, and that's okay. We will pass on that. And let me write Molly down really quick before I forget, because you know I will. Molly. Awesome. Thank you so much. And then I think I've got 2 things left to show you. This is going to be an $18 start. It is pretty amazing. It's another Julie Comstock piece. I love her pieces. My daughter actually picked this out, so you can imagine it's going to be a little terrifying. But it is a set of stacking mugs. When they're stacked together, they make a skeleton. Now, I'm sure you can have fun with it and stack them in the wrong order, which is probably what I would do because I like doing crazy stuff like that. So you could put the head piece like down here and then put the legs up here, you know, just to mess with people. It's made by Prima. Cool set. The inside is orange. on each one of those. I'm assuming, I can't get to these to see, but I think they're all orange on the inside. They're still in their original tower. And it comes with the metal tower to stack them. So you can keep them all organized or disorganized depending on what you want to do. Okay, Molly, alrighty. It's right here on the screen. They just put it back up for me, honey. Gina_Bay at Hotmail. So a fun set of, it's a skeleton, and it's double-sided. You got skeleton on both sides. So no matter how you're, drinking your coffee or whatever you're drinking out of it, you still have bones showing, which is what's important, right? So if there's no interest, that's okay. We're going to pass on that as well. And then my last piece for the night would be a $14 start on these as well. And it's my last set of salt and pepper shakers. And it is the cool black cats with their little Halloween party hats on. The Halloween Shop is the maker on these. Again, new in package. Big fat heads, cat heads, big fat cat heads. They got orange bow ties on. And they look identical. However, if you pay attention to the noses are slightly different. One's round and one's kind of like this oblong shape. So they're slightly different. This one looks like it might be a little bit fatter of a head than this one. And I think the hat's a little bigger on this one. So you can kind of keep your salt and pepper identified, I guess. Okay, I don't see any interest on that, so we're going to pass on that. And that, I believe, was everything I had. Hopefully I didn't miss anything tonight. I think that's everything I have for tonight. Make sure you join me tomorrow night at 8 p.m. and I'll be having another theme sale. Not sure which one yet. You'll have to join in and see. But I will be putting something out tomorrow to kind of tease you a little bit with what's going to be going on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. So like I said, I'm going to keep these like really quick 1 hour sales is what I'm aiming for. Really just quick 1 hour sales every night this week. Because why not? I decided to try it out. Just go on every night at the same time. That way everybody can keep up with it, right? But then next week I'll be going back to my regular schedule. And we'll see. I've got some other stuff coming up with collabs with people and everything. So it'll be a lot of fun. So I hope to see you tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your night. I hope you do. And as always, be kind, be blessed. And I will see you guys tomorrow night at 8 p.m. again right here. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me on a strange night. I know it's strange, but thank you so much. And thank you for your participation in the sale. I won't be billing till about middle of the week. And if you want me to hold off till the end of the week after all my sales, I can do that as well. You guys can let me know. So, love you guys. Have a great night. Hope you can get some rest. That's what we're going to try to do, even though I've been drinking coffee. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.